Hello guys and welcome to Crypto Gems. In today's video we're going to look at Tbitex, which promises to be the most reliable investments and futures trading platform anywhere on the internet. Obviously nothing I say in this video is financial advice, so always go away and do your own research before investing any of your own money. Without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Okay guys, so jumping across the Tbitex website, which as always is linked down below in the description, and if you come through that link today you'll actually get a sign up bonus which is worth $110, so pretty much a no-brainer if you want to come across, because you can then use that money for the bonus to trade effectively for free and basically risk-free. Obviously you have your own money potentially in there, so obviously be very careful because trading is pretty risky if you do not know what you're doing. So jumping down through, you can see that they have all the major pairings in crypto, but as well as that there's lots of other things available. Now in terms of as a trading platform, this has lots of the different things that I look for in trading platforms. It's got derivatives exchanges which is centered on up to 100x leverage. Obviously I wouldn't advise that you go for 100x leverage, especially if you're beginning out in crypto, because that can evaporate your money very quickly if you make the wrong trades. It's stable and reliable with 99.99% availability even in an extremely volatile market like we've been seeing in the past few days with the cryptocurrency market, due to a lot of things happening with Luna and the Bitcoin price moving lower. We've also got more secured trading. Accidental losses due to reasons such as extreme price spikes, slippage, etc. can also be covered, which is obviously very good, because in the past we've seen cryptos having huge dumps, huge spikes, etc., which can catch people out. And as well as that, there's 24/7 customer service support, which is great. You can see down here online support, so just come across there and anyone there to help you out with any issues that you've got on the platform. And you can see that there's a lot of different other things available. We got futures trading, spot trading, copy trading, and Tbitex Earn. We're going to look at all of those different features in this video right now. There's also an app that you can download so you can keep up to date with all of the trades, etc., as you place them. Now there's a number of different features that this platform has that you might not find on other exchanges. You can see all the cryptos scrolling across here, so there's loads of different pairs that you can find to trade. All your favorite cryptos will be listed down here. You've got core advantages. What sets Tbitex apart from other crypto trading platforms is its unique features and provide optimal value creation opportunities with greater user inspired design to create an overall exceptional user experience. Separate position modes. Most futures trading products only have 2 positions for one currency. Typically any new orders made hedging in the same direction will automatically merge into either a long or a short position. This means with cross positioning it is impossible for users to manage each individual order independently. However, you can see down below from the example that they have EOS USDT perpetual orders, and they have 1, 2, 3 of them in place. And you can see they have 2 of them as longs and then 1 of them as shorts. Obviously if things change direction and you want to change up your orders, then it's going to be able to allow you to do all of these things at the same time. Most other crypto exchanges that you might have heard of out there, if you open, let's say, an Ethereum long position for, let's say, 1 Ethereum, and you want to add another 1 Ethereum position but keep them separate, what it's going to do is it's going to compile them both into a 2 Ethereum position, and then you can't really close out partial orders, etc. It makes it a bit complicated. It's nicer if you have them all sort of separated, like you might have got traditionally in something like the MT4 platform if you've been trading Forex and things before. Okay, looking down to the Tbitex features, a trading benefits scheme that encourages users to trade by rewarding them in USDT. Through this program, users can earn up to $1,000 a day or $100 a day based on their profits and losses. So obviously it's going to pay you in terms of the trades, etc., that you're taking, like cashback options, etc. So some pretty cool stuff going on. And you've also got reverse positioning, full compensation program, and various other things. And if you have a need to get hold of the compensation, then all you need to do is contact the customer support, and we looked at how to do that earlier on. Very straightforward and simple. Now obviously the full compensation program, which I talked about a little bit earlier, very straightforward in order to apply. Just contact the online customer support. We saw earlier the tab for it, submit a ticket, wait for the team review once the team has verified the loss, and then within 24 hours you should receive your refund, whatever that might be. So overall, very responsible platform. Obviously, they're interested in you making money because ultimately they make money when you are trading on their platform, and they want you to keep making money because you then will continue trading. And obviously, if you don't continue trading, that's not very good for them. So once you've opened your account, guys, you can just literally click on assets. You can come over here, click on deposit. You can buy crypto through the platform through various different methods if you want, or just transfer in crypto from existing wallets or anything that you already have somewhere else. Now looking into the platform, guys, you've got kind of like the TradingView integration here. You can see charts by TradingView, which allows you to use all of the tools that TradingView has. Personally, I still will use a separate TradingView because ultimately there's less stuff happening on the screen. You can see this is quite busy, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. You've got all the pairs down the left hand side. So for example, Ethereum US dollar tether, and we can see looking into the chart, obviously Ethereum pretty heavily down right now, but we've got all the different options of how we would place our trades on the right hand side. Okay, so you can see down here you've got where you can place your orders. So in terms of the types of trades, you can choose the certain leverage that you want. Here it's reset to 100, so be very careful if you open an account that you're not going on 100x leverage, because that is pretty scary and it will wreck you very quickly. At the moment you can see there's only $20 in here, but that's fine. So I can see if I want to place an order, ultimately if I want to buy the market at a price that's already being dictated right now, which we can see for Ethereum is 1947, then I would click on the amount that I want to buy. So let's just say I think Ethereum is going to go up. I want to buy at 0.1. Now that's not live advice, guys. Obviously don't go and make a trade on Ethereum when you see this video, because it's probably changed by the time it gets uploaded. Then you're just going to click on long, and it's going to confirm all of the details of what you've got here. Leverage 10x, so if I've got 0.1 Ethereum at 10x, that's going to enter me in for a 1 Ethereum position. But you can see I've only got $20 in, so I don't really want to be trading at that because it will wreck me potentially very quickly. You can see I can adjust the quantity, etc. here. I've also got a limit order where I can create the price, and ultimately then someone else can open that position. Whether it gets filled or not depends on the market movement. If you don't know the difference between market orders and limit orders, that's fine. There's plenty of videos on YouTube that are going to explain exactly how they all work, but that's not really 100% what we're looking at right now. Now also there's other ways in which you can make money from this. There's a referral link where you can get various bonuses, etc. Coming over to the rewards page, you can see that you can get $110 for completing various tasks. Some of them are very straightforward, some of them might take you a little bit more time, but nothing particularly difficult. You can also make money by referring friends, etc. if that's something you want to do. In the future, they have some very exciting things coming up. Like they have kind of managed accounts, etc. where you can put money in and allow someone else to manage it for you. You also have the ability to do copy trading. So the way that works is there's lots of experienced traders out there who are making good money, and there's other ways in which they can make more money by allowing other people to copy them. They might take sort of 5 or 10% of profits that are made, but 90 to 95% of profit that you might not have made on your own is pretty good stuff, in my opinion. Basically what a copy trader does is it links your account to someone else's account. They don't have access to your money, don't worry. But when they are placing trades, your account will then copy that trade and then place that trade on your own account. So every time that person is placing trades, you're going to copy them with the copy trader automatically, which is amazing because ultimately it's the best form of passive income, because you can select different traders, you can see how successful they've been, and if they and themselves being very successful, then perhaps using the copy trader would be a great way for you to be able to make some money on the side. And as well as that, you can perhaps watch the way that they trade and learn a bit about trading from them in order to start developing your own trading game. There's other cool things available on here, like you've got trading courses, you've got various analysis and stuff like that, which is just going to help you improve your trading game. There's also various sort of games and challenges and sort of fun things going on, which you can go across and find out more about just through the link down below in the description. Now another cool feature about Tbitex, which actually you can't get on any other platform, is that you're actually able to open trades that go against each other. So I mentioned earlier that you could open various trades in terms of like long positions and multiple short positions that don't combine into one, but you can also enter a long position and a short position at the same time. Now it's an interesting strategy, and potentially you could make some money doing it by perhaps having a risk to reward ratio of like a 2-to-1 or a 3-to-1, where perhaps you literally set a long position and a short position, and ultimately you're aiming for one of the take profits to get hit. Obviously one of the stop losses will get hit as well. But, I'm not necessarily going to recommend doing that, because ultimately you could just sort of see a swing back and it could just knock out both stop losses. But let's just see how you can do that looking at this chart here. So we're just going to take a look at the BTC USDT for that. And you can see that looking down through, we're going to just do a position of 0.01 BTC, because obviously Bitcoin at the moment is 29,000. So we've only got $20 available balance right now just to test out the platform. So you can see I've opened a short position, and I can also open a long position as well at the same time. So we've now got a short position and a long position open, which, as I mentioned, is a unique feature on this platform and something you won't see on many others. Coming across to the Twitter then, guys, you can see they have over 60,000 followers. This is a fairly well-established platform, as you can imagine. They also have various giveaways, etc. So by coming across to their Twitter, following them and retweeting, sharing their information, then maybe you get some bonuses if you're lucky enough to win various giveaways. And they're also updating a little bit on what's happening in the crypto market right now. Extreme fear right now, perhaps an interesting time to get involved in crypto if you're not already, because right now I think it's a good time to buy. Not financial advice, go away and do your own research. Just to recap, guys, Tbitex is the most reliable futures trading platform for crypto, with loads of upcoming features like copy trading and much more. It's a really cool platform with a really good interface that's great for trading, especially if you're a beginner and you're new to trading. Then make the most of the copy trading and stuff like that. As well as that, guys, if you sign up through the link down below in the description, there's a $10 to $20 bonus as a trial fund where you can go and use the platform and experience the platform for yourself. As well as that, there's $110 worth of rewards that you can pick up just by completing a few of the basic tasks. So make sure you go and check out their Twitter and other social media in order to interact with other people in the community and understand a little bit more about the platform. Guys, if you've enjoyed today's video, then please smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thanks very much for doing that. Helps us out more than you know. And if you're new to crypto and you want to learn more about crypto, NFTs, play to earn games, and much more, then make sure you subscribe to Crypto Gems to be kept up to date with all of the latest happening in the markets. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye bye.